What's up, guys? We are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Blackout mode, which is their Battle Royale mode, and we are comparing that to PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Both of these are on the Xbox One. I'm actually playing both of these on the Xbox One X. So, Call of Duty I'm playing right now. The PubG or PlayerUnknown's Battleground I played earlier. Just kind of want to do like a comparison here. So I think this game is going to not necessarily kill, but pretty much cripple the console version of PlayerUnknown's Battleground. PC version won't make too much of a dent, but console version it's gonna wipe out pretty good. So staging area. So this looks like my kind of messing around right here. Kind of like on PUBG over here next to me, where you just kind of start and look around. Get a good feel of the controls. It's real nice and smooth. I was playing just normal Call of Duty earlier on this, just like regular multiplayer. I mean, it's your standard Call of Duty. It's your standard Black Ops. It's a little more like sci-fi-ish looking, but the color of the game is kind of neon looking. At least I think it's a little more neon looking, a little more colorful, like too colorful, almost kind of like Overwatch in a way. I kind of like the older Call of Duties, like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2. You know, just looks kind of like the color tone is a little more realistic looking, like a little more earth tony, I guess. But I mean, the graphics are still pretty good. They're all right. So standard flying over, parachute down somewhere. So I guess this is my first time playing this, with the exception of just regular multiplayer. So I'm guessing like all the towns and everything are old Black Ops maps, like your Nuketown and whatnot. So this will be kind of cool. And I'm just doing a solo match. So let's jump out here. So it plays at a real nice, solid 60 frames per second, which is nice because the console version of PUBG is capped at 30, even if you're playing on a 1X. Oh, buddy, hello. Oh crap! Oh crap! Well, that was quick. Game over. Let's play again. Shows a kill cam here. But I mean, I remember when they announced this Battle Royale mode in Black Ops or Black Ops 4. I remember people just like flipping out, like they were shoehorning it in, or like the Battle Royale mode is getting played out, and I think a lot of it was because they pulled the story mode out. But I mean, that's kind of another thing. But I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good idea, just because Battle Royale was really catching on, and when you think about it, the Battle Royale craze is more on the PC, not necessarily the console, with the exception of Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite's big on every console, but let's redeploy here. But as far as like a military-style Battle Royale game, with the exception of something that's kind of like cartoonish or has a lot of building like Fortnite, your only real option on the console was PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and that was limited to the Xbox One. So now you got a PlayStation 4 game to play that style of game on. So that's going to be really cool for PlayStation owners. I mean, they're going to eat this game up. Assuming this is good. I mean, so far it's really good. I mean, everything loads really fast. It's really smooth. And the guys that make PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I mean, even though my 6-year-old PC runs a PC version just fine, it's on low settings, but they did such a horrible job. I mean, not horrible. They did, yeah, we'll say horrible. They did a horrible job optimizing the Xbox One version, even on the One X. I mean, the game looks good, but it's just not very smooth. It used to crash all the time, and excuse me. So I do like how PUBG you know, it kind of has like guns based more on like real guns and things like that. Well, this is more sci-fi based. I miss the older Call of Duties where it kind of had more like the real guns. Free look, dive, turn, speed up, slow down. The map almost looks smaller. I don't know if it is or not. Judging from the map size and kind of looking around, it almost looks smaller. It's almost like the size of that new map. Oh, crap, I am not paying attention. That's alright. We'll get a game in here regardless. I was doing okay on PUBG earlier. But one thing about this game that PUBG has that this doesn't is a third-person mode. You know, because I'm kind of switching back and forth earlier on PUBG from first person to third person. I'm playing the third person mode. I think the last game I played in this recording was a first person game. And I played like a solo game and then a squad game, just kind of back and forth. But this is all first person, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of what Call of Duty's known for. Really wish this game would have come out on Nintendo Switch. But, you know, just the standard Call of Duty multiplayer. You got your multiplayer, your zombies. You got your perks, your customization. So, I mean, it's your standard Call of Duty game. So, if you like the direction that the series has been heading, then you'll probably enjoy the game. It's not something I would pick up, but it's not something I would pick up just for that. I'd rather play the older ones. But, I mean, if my friends pick this game up and they'll start playing that and they stop playing PUBG, then, yeah, how the hell do I pick stuff up? Oh, okay, yeah, it's just X.
Blackout.
For whatever reason, wasn't picking it up. So maybe I just gotta crouch down. So I think I'm gonna wait more toward the end and kind of fly off the distance here, just to kind of fly away from people. I can at least survive a little bit longer.
Loading bay is open. Deploy when ready. Maneuvering on mission deployment path.
After this game, I'll try a squad game. The graphical detail looks pretty good. But yeah, it runs at a solid 60 frames per second. And I don't know if this game takes advantage of the Xbox One X hardware or not. I mean, it probably does. It probably has some better textures. Maybe it runs at 4K. I haven't checked yet. I can't play it at 4K while capturing because it's not a 4K capture card. To get the full 60 frames a second, I gotta capture at 720p, which is fine. It's been a decent capture card. I really don't have too much reason to upgrade it. Let's see. I see someone going for this house up here, so I gotta be careful.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Well, there's a door. So can I equip attachments, or do I have it? Not have it? Okay, I don't think I have any yet. So it controls and plays just like, oops. Is that health I got? Or those perks. Okay, I guess I'm equipping perks here. So I haven't read too much on the game here in terms of what it does. Oh, it's like a little spray thing. I found that out earlier. So I haven't read like too much in terms of like the differences and things like that. So that's the health. How do I use the health? Hold left bumper for 2 seconds to heal. Okay. We got another health? There we go. Fast magazine. Well, that pretty much just equipped it right away. Switch weapons. Alright. I think I'm getting this down okay. Let's see. Okay, Y to pick up, X to equip. So, X to equip. I don't know what's better than the other, so I'll just stick with what I got for now. Razor wire. Okay, so that's tied to the right bumper. Is that a shotgun? Oh yeah, that's a shotgun. So I see a circle coming, so yeah, it's standard PubG. Helicopter, can I fly this? Okay, I can fly a helicopter in this game. This is pretty cool. Going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. So anyway, what I was trying to say earlier, you know, when people were kind of crapping on the announcement of the Blackout mode in Black Ops 4, like it was just, you know, like the formula's getting played out or something like that. I don't know. It's like when Horde mode came out for Gears of War or Gears of War 2, and then from Horde mode, like Halo had the firefight, and you had all these different modes. I mean, it's the new Horde mode. You know, it's like when games first started having zombie modes. It's the first zombies, or it's the new zombies. I mean, so it's, you know, every game kind of has like a kind of takes from. Oh crap! Did I just kill myself? I did. I landed too hard. So I mean, every time like a new formula comes out, and you know, games kind of like take that formula and add their own little spin to it. I mean, that's nothing new in games. I mean, they're dumb not to. So I mean, they took out the story mode and added this in the games. So I guess as long as the game still contains like a $60 value for what you've purchased, then I think it's good. I got no issues with it. So let's play squads. I don't like physical games requiring online connections all the time. I mean, that's, you don't really own the game in that case, but I didn't pick up this game. I just rented it from Redbox. So but I mean, as far as competing with PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, I mean that's. Like I was saying earlier, the game's not well optimized on the Xbox, even though it's a great formula and it's still fun and I still like playing the game. Any game that will come out to compete with PUBG, it doesn't necessarily have to be like really, really good. It just has to be better than PUBG. That's kind of the sad thing when you think about it. So as long as this game is more polished than PUBG, which obviously it is. I mean, if you look at some of the beta footage and stuff like that, I mean, it plays so much smoother and everything. I mean, would you pay $20 or $30 for PUBG, or would you pay $60 for this? I don't know, I'd probably pay $60 for a better product, even if I'm only going to play this mode. So is this the point? Okay, yeah, so this is just the screwing around area. I mean, controls just like standard PUBG, or I'm sorry, standard Call of Duty. So still a little too colorful. I mean, it's, I don't know. I guess I'm still complaining about it, but graphics look a little Overwatchy or Fortnite-y in terms of the color choices. But yeah, it's detail's still there. It's still good. I like more of a realistic color vibe. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely see this game running on Nintendo Switch. I mean, it's going to be dumb. It would be like dumbed down if it was. You know, your resolution would be dumbed down, your textures and all that kind of stuff. But hopefully, Activision wises up. I mean, I would pay $60. I mean, I'd pay $70 for a Switch version of this. Even though I like the older Call of Duty standard multiplayer better. So, let's see, where's my team want to go? They want to go up there. Let's see, how do I place a marker? Place waypoint, right bumper, okay. So they've already jumped. Can they make it that far? Let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely a smaller map than PUBG. And so far it looks like this is the only map in the game. Alright, so hopefully I do better in this game than crashing a helicopter.
Potential collapse detected.
So I'm curious.
Indicated safe zone is advised.
I'm curious how well the next Halo game is going to copy the Battle Royale formula. I mean, you know they're going to. Hopefully they do a good job with it. Is this a sniper or? Oh, okay, it's like a DMR. It's like a revolver DMR. Detach. Can I put that there? Oops, I don't want to drop it. Equip. No, actually, I want to attach it to this guy. Probably won't. Okay, I guess it won't let me. Doesn't go on that gun. Still trying to get to the equip and pick up part. Okay. Let's get together with my team here. The sound effects almost have like a Halo 5 vibe to it. I don't know, it's weird. Like it doesn't have that almost like a realistic sound to the gunshots and stuff. It still sounds alright. I don't know how to explain it. I guess going from like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 2, or Modern Warfare 3 even to Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 just had like some really cool weapon sound effects and stuff. Am I picking those up? Oh, okay, I guess I gotta hold the X button a little bit. So that's kind of cool. You find and pick up and equip perks. I think I'm doing that right. So you pick up X to use.
Supply drop incoming.
Okay, so it looks like they're temporary. don't know if what I'm picking up is good. Cluster grenade, mesh mine. I like how you can just pick up stuff and just equip it right away. Okay, so I'm not using shotgun stuff anymore, so I can drop all that crap. Not really using pistols. Let's see, backpack. Can't tell if it's like a level 1, level 2, or like how good the backpack is. Oh, med kit. Let's grab that. Trauma kit. Grapple gun. How do I use the grapple gun? Oh, there we go. Like Batman. So it's got, looks like it's got a limited number of uses. Hang out with my team here. I know I keep saying this, but I really wish this came out on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch needs more FPS games. Okay, so if I hit the D-pad, I can equip stuff to use it right away. Okay, I get it. Hit up and equip what you want to bind to the left bumper. Those are like emotes, little gestures. Yeah, that's a good way to kind of like look behind you, I guess. I don't know if that's what it's for, but
collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Oh, circle shrinking. Keep saying I gotta meet up with my team, but I keep screwing around. How high does this go? Oh, there we go. What's this little guy? Whoa! Oh, shit! Someone's shooting at me. There we are. Dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Spectate a little bit. See what these guys are doing. I mean, overall, the game formula is the same as PubG. Obviously, it's going to take me a couple more games to kind of get used to the feel of it versus PubG, but yeah, I mean, so far it's pretty good. Again, I like the style of graphics in PubG better, like the color and everything, but you know, this game just plays so much smoother. Let's go ahead and quit out and start another game here. If I get time later, maybe I'll call my friends up and tell them to go rent a copy real quick and try out a squad game. So let's go squad, let's go back to solo. Fill squad off and on. I wonder if that makes it like a solo and a squad game. So I doubt there's crossplay in this game. So you can see the third-person mode in PUBG can definitely give you an advantage, you know, hiding in dump trucks and stuff. Yeah, I like the weapon sound effects in PUBG a lot, though. I think they're pretty good. So the detail of everything is really good. It's a good sized environment. A lot of detail and everything, and it runs really smooth for this amount of detail.
Blackout. Consider all contacts hostile.
Lifter 1-1 established on drop zone. Mission time clock is live.
You gotta find some gear. Maybe there's something up here. Come on, I need a gun.
Potential collapse detected.
There we go.
Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
So swap level 1 armor, okay. Ooh, DMR. I will definitely take that. Oh, hey buddy. Okay, get over here. Alright, so how do I loot them? There's X to open. Okay, so doesn't bring up a menu. 2x scope? Yeah, we can pick that guy up. Oh crap. I guess I should have healed before I looted. At least I actually killed someone there. Let's do one more game. I was expecting it when I looted the guy to have like some kind of menu, not like some little thing. So far it's the only thing I don't like about it, but I think it's just because I'm so used to PUBG. So when you're looting someone, it takes a while to loot them. So I gotta be more mindful of that. Almost looks like the shield logo from Marvel. Another game that copied the Battle Royale formula really good is the... what's the name of it? Ring of Elysian, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. I mentioned it in my my 5 games wish list video for the Nintendo Switch. But that's a free-to-play game. That's pretty good. Trophy system, okay. But yeah, that'd be really cool if that game made a console port to that. That's a pretty solid, polished game. A lot of it is just trying to get familiar with the map, because it's basically like playing a brand new map. You know, PubG, I'm so familiar with the maps, where this is just brand new.
Blackout.
But you know, the game just came out, so it's brand new for everyone.
AO is hot. LZ is a free fire zone. We're established on station. You may drop when ready.
You know what, let's go to the Nuke Island. I haven't gotten there yet. They say it's supposed to be... They say it's supposed to be like Nuketown in your Black Ops games. Okay, yeah, so this little section over here, there's your Nuketown. That's kind of neat. I like how they did that.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Oh, I'm right in the middle of it too. Nice. Level 1 armor. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I had. I'm in like a little underground bunker here. So is this actually shoot or blow up, or is it just for scouting? I think it's just for scouting. How do I get out of it? X to exit, okay. Oh, I don't get to reuse it. Let's see. Equip. Oh, a nice collection of pinball games. So that's where it came from. I don't know how many of these first aids I even need. Oh, level 2 armor. Yes, please. Okay, so there's my car. Okay, cool. So I can't pick that back up. That's cool.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Let's see, detach that. Attach that to that guy. Dogger DMR. Yes, please. So DMR pretty much has a scope already, but it's probably replaceable. So let's find some high ground. Let's go somewhere where I'm a little more familiar. Can I climb up here? Yeah.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Yeah, is there airdrops? Oh shit. Eliminated. Yeah, let's look for airdrops. I'll get shot. Let's spectate this guy a little bit. Oh, he's got a badass gun. But yeah, I mean that is Black Ops 4's Blackout mode. That is Call of Duty's Battle Royale. So whether we see it in every Call of Duty after that, or whether it's going to be specific to Black Ops series, time will tell. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. So far I think it's pretty good. I'm hoping to play a lot more later, kind of get used to it. I'm predicting it's going to be a lot better than PubG over there on the side. So even though I kind of like the realistic tone better of PubG, I think this is much more polished, even though I've only played a little bit of it. So yeah, I mean, if you like what you see, please give a like and subscribe, and let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you guys later. So one thing I noticed after I was recording footage earlier and I was playing it later is this game actually supports local split screen mode, even in the Battle Royale mode, the Blackout modes, which is really cool because you guys know how much I like local multiplayer in games. I was finally able to kind of get a little more practice in and play some more games and get better at it and kind of get used to the interface over PUBG, and the game is definitely a lot of fun to play. So I mean, I definitely recommend it, at the very least giving it a rental. I'm still not sure if I'm going to buy the game or not, because I'm not a fan of the Call of Duty multiplayer, like the standard multiplayer in Black Ops 4, in terms of where the direction it's headed from the rest of the series. I prefer the Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2. I would stick to older Call of Duty games. But maybe if they'll sell like the Black Ops mode as DLC separate or something like that, you know, maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. If you like what you see and you would like to support this channel and help it grow, please click the subscribe right here. Also, if you like this video, feel free to give a like and leave a comment below. Also, if you click this little bell icon right here, you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys later.